What is up, YouTube? Backing up with another video, man. I'm sorry for this light, man. It just, there's not a great angle in this room. I'm trying to do it standing up this time, so this is the video going over kind of how the TikTok podcast is going to kind of work, as I've kind of been putting a lot of work into it in the long run, to make sure something that lasts for a while. First off, if anyone is interested, I am looking for a co-host, someone to talk to just every podcast, because obviously podcasts are something that involves two people usually having a conversation that usually involves more people having a conversation, right? With that being said, if you're interested in being co-host, talk to me down in the comments and let me know, and I'll get in contact with you with the details regarding topics and times and all that for you. Now, when it comes to the podcast, some of the topics, I know it's been a huge thing people have been asking me about, and the topics are going to be ranging from the war in Ukraine, going over basically everything that's been happening over there in the current situation. And I would like to see if I could even get someone from Ukraine to even maybe be on the podcast to kind of describe their views on it. God and religion, obviously. Something that we can talk about, maybe, people's reasons for being religious, reasons not being religious, and that type of stuff. Then we're going to be talking about politics, things like just transgender rights, gay rights, the rebel flag, police, those type of topics. Just kind of not necessarily debating them, but more of just discussing them, and maybe if there's new things out about those topics, we'll go into detail about those. So, for example, like a school shooting, or a police shooting, or a kid being forced to get a transgender operation or not, right? That type of style of conversation. What else? We'll be going into gaming, things like COD, DayZ, Battlefield, those type of things, talking about different games, new consoles, new PCs, going over different communities inside those games, esports, and that kind of area of expertise area. Also, some conspiracies. We'll go into conspiracy stuff like some aliens and UFOs and all that type of shit, for fun, right? And then, of course, we'll have our normal topics, just talking about what's happening in the world, and kind of breaking that stuff down, right? So that's kind of the gist of the topics that I have right now in mind. I do plan to write some of that stuff down to kind of upload that to Discord. So if you're not already following me in Discord, go follow me on Discord. There'll be a link up my channel, as well as I'll probably leave a link at the end of this video. Check it out. It'll have a full list once it's uploaded. That will kind of go into details of what we'll talk about, right? And I think that's something I have to work on tonight, and I'll work on that tonight and tomorrow, making the script for Sunday, because this Sunday will be our first podcast. Now, depending how it goes, we'll see, because obviously we're not going to have a ton of viewers right off the bat, so this podcast may be awkward because I might just talk to myself the entire time. But it's fine, right? But anyway, so going into this, right, we're going to be focusing on the broader spectrum of things, because I think a podcast is important in the sense that it gives an avenue for people to discuss the topics, right? So that's what we're going to be focusing on, is discussing things, right? Every podcast will be a Sunday between 6 and 7 p.m. EST. If you want the times, check your local time zone for EST time comparisons. And I'm going to try to stick in that hour time frame, maybe a little bit longer, depending on how these podcasts go and the topics that we're discussing, right? If it gets to it, I might end up uploading these podcasts to YouTube. I don't know, just to see how TikTok works. I'm not sure if TikTok will allow me to save those videos and completely upload them to YouTube for you guys on this end. But if not, well, that's just that, I guess. And if TikTok doesn't work, then we'll do some podcasts either on Twitch or we'll do it on YouTube, live stream it. I don't know quite yet. But that being said, that's pretty much the gist of it. So be excited for that. I got some new videos on the PlayStation coming up soon. What else? That's pretty much it. That's it. All I got. That's all I got for you boys. That's all I got. So, reminder, topics, war in Ukraine, politics, conspiracy theories, gaming, whatever, right? Um, Time frame 6 to 7 p.m. EST on Sundays every week. Unless things change. If it gets popular, then we'll do it more than once a week. If not, we'll do it less than every other week or something, or every 2 weeks. With that being said, if you guys are interested in becoming a guest on the podcast or as a co-host, I am still looking for a co-host as nothing's official yet, then leave it down below and let me know what you guys think about that. The minimum age is like 16, 17, I don't really care. Just old enough that we don't have to worry about profanity or anything like that, or be worried about the topics we get into. But with that being said, boys, that is all from me today, and I will see you all on the next one. Love you guys. You're awesome. Put up kind. Till next one, it's been your boy. Peace.